gamers, we're back with some more recreating TikTok builds. What amazing and wonderful builds do you have for us today, Yammy, I hear you say? Well, you're just going to have to watch the video. Before we do get into it, remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Okay, now for the TikToks. So I decided to choose this one because I've always loved the idea of owning a grandfather clock in my house. Now, I don't know why, I just think they're really cute and they're so majestic, but I don't have one in real life, so I thought, why not make this over on Minecraft? It seems like a pretty easy build, so surely I can't mess this one up. But then again, it's me, and I can never seem to do anything on Minecraft right. But seriously, this one looks super easy. I'm sure I can do it. So here we are in Minecraft. All we have to do is get ourselves one of these stripped logs, and we're gonna go for this in birch. And I also need to get myself a fence piece in birch too. Alongside that, we need ourselves some trapdoors. Again, we're going with the birch. A lovely birch door, a bell, an item frame, and also a clock, which I never really seem to use on Minecraft, so it'll be nice to put it in a build. So the first step is to add ourselves a little door. Nice, there we go guys, build is done. I'm just kidding, we have quite a few more steps to go through before this is finished. We need to get our stripped logs and place them at the bottom and the top of this birch door. We then need our fence piece. Now we need to place our bell at the bottom. There we go. And finally add our trapdoors down the side of our grandfather clock, because it's gonna be grand. This is looking kind of crazy, but trust me, it won't when we add the item frame and finally our clock. And now let's shut the trapdoors, and it leaves us with a cute grandfather clock. To finish it off, I actually need to put a trapdoor on the top, so there we go. What do you guys think? Did this turn out cute? And would you know what this was if you walked by it in game? Because I think I would. It definitely looks like a grandfather clock. And I'm also guessing that you could make this in the different wood types to get different colored grandfather clocks. That's a 10 out of 10 from me. Easy yet effective. I love myself a good old fish tank. I've kept fish for a really long time now in real life, and I currently have a tropical fish tank at home. So I thought this was a nice build to incorporate into my Minecraft houses so I could make it feel that little bit more realistic. Also, the fact that you can display your pet fish in game just really sold this build to me. So of course, we're going to have to recreate this and see what I can do with it. Hopefully I can do it and I don't fail, but usually if there's water involved in a build, I'm gonna mess it up. So this is the shape you're needing to achieve if you're wanting to build this aquarium. This is what it looks like at the back. It was kind of hard to see this on the TikTok itself, so I thought if I just showed you it, it would give you a better idea. And now I guess we can continue with trying to make this look good. So they use terracotta in this build, and I'm pretty sure that they're using the blue glazed terracotta, so I'm gonna do the same. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some sea lantern as well as some sand, and finally we need some blue concrete. Yeah, light blue. So let's fill in the sides with the light blue concrete. We have sand at the bottom and also the sea lantern. So the next thing that we need is of course going to be the water, and to make sure our fish do not escape, we're gonna need some glass. So I'm gonna choose some different corals than they did in the TikTok because there are so many different styles of coral. So I'm gonna go for this nice pink brain coral, this bubble coral, and finally some kelp. We're gonna place our glass just here and fill up our fish tank with some water, because if our fish don't have water, they're just not going to live, are they? And then I'm gonna place these coral at the bottom of my tank. Wow, I really like that one. That's cute. I feel like this build would look so much cuter in shaders, but I haven't found a shader pack for this version, so normal Minecraft it is. I'm also gonna place in here some tropical fish because like I said, I have tropical fish in real life, so why not just have them inside of my Minecraft? Cute. So this is looking pretty good, but it's also pretty boring. We need to decorate it. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some trapdoors. We'll also need some dark oak and finally some quartz stairs. So the trapdoors go on top, they also go on the bottom. Oops, like this. It's already starting to look a little bit more like a fish tank. We need to place our dark oak down at the bottom here. Our stairs are gonna act as a kind of shelf. I really like this, it's so cute. And finally, we need to decorate this with some flowers. Let's go for the pink tulip and the lily of the valley. This is just so cute. I absolutely love it. I just have no idea what my fish is doing right now. I think he was laying down. Oh my gosh, so cute. I honestly love this build so much. Why have I never thought of doing this? I don't know. I just hope that I'm gonna love the next one as much as I love this, because I don't know if it's just me, but but this is so easy to build and the result is just amazing. This next build is a bird aviary, I think I'm saying that right, where you can house all of your different types of parrot and show them off to your friends in this adorable build. I guess you can have this inside or outside if you wanted it. It doesn't really matter, it's just a place that you can store your beloved pet birds, because now we have parrots and you can tame them. You may as well. This is a pretty simple build. I really like it. I also absolutely love how they've used end rods as bird perchers. So I can definitely remake this myself, but if you are playing in survival mode, it might take you that little bit longer to get those end rods than you'd want. But as long as the birds are happy, we're happy, right? Okay, so we have ourselves some spruce wood. Let's go ahead and build. I think this is looking right. You know what? We'll just say it is. And then we have some stairs going across the front here. Well, Mr. Sheep, you really shouldn't be in here, should you? So let's continue this build out through the back. At this point, you should have something resembling this. To be fair, I don't think it really matters. You can have it however you want. You could even make it look a lot better than this if you spent time with it. But I'm just gonna follow the TikTok. Now let's line this build with some stairs going all the way around, just like so. Now isn't this a funny thing to be looking at? We're also gonna need to bring our stairs across like that. Finally, let's top it off with some slabs. Should have a little cute roof like that. This is like honestly so simple to make. And then you just pop in the end rods. So let's have one at the back there. We're gonna have one over here and then one at the front. Okay, let's spawn in our parrots. Hopefully they don't fly away, and trap them in with the glass. To light up this build, I'm also gonna include 2 torches either side of the window. So hopefully mobs don't come and try to kill my beautiful pet parrots. I absolutely love the builds where people use redstone to push 2 armor stands together to create something that you would just never expect. This build is a PC setup, which I find incredibly cute and clever with the way that they're using the chainmail armor to create a keyboard. That just blows my mind. I wish I had the skills to come up with something like this. Why do my ideas always suck? But I guess that's what we have TikTok for, right? The only problem is I suck when it comes to redstone, so I'm bound to mess this one up. I'm also very curious to see how I'm gonna cope recreating this, because if it goes wrong, I just won't know what to do. I'm just not a redstone god. Right, let's pop into Minecraft and try it out. Okay, so let's start off with placing our smooth quartz, because this is going to be the desk that the computer is going to sit on. Let's also place 2 armor stands either side of this gap, and then we're going to place on 2 chainmail helmets. Make sure that in between this gap there is also a hole so that our armor stands can fall into it. Okay, now for the moment of truth, let's place down our 2 pistons and also our blocks of redstone. We're gonna push those guys into the hole. Let's go ahead and get rid of the piston and the redstone now. And let's place down a smooth quartz block as well as another piston, which is gonna be facing down. If I can actually get it to face down, that would be great. There we go. We finally did it. And we need to push this quartz block down. So let's use some redstone. Now, if we get rid of the piston and the redstone, why does it not look like it does in the video? Maybe if I do this and push more armor stands down, we will eventually get a keyboard. Gosh, these sheep love to attack me when I'm trying to build. Why are you stood there? Get out. Oh gosh, come on, this has to work. This is such a cool build. I'm gonna be so sad if it doesn't. Redstone, push. Did it work? Kind of. This looks so much better. You know what? It's not straight, but I'll take it. We need to get ourselves a laptop screen. So let's place a painting in there, see which one we get. Kind of dull. I'm not feeling it. This one looks okay. Yeah, we're gonna have that one. And then the final piece is the little mouse, which is obviously just a button, but it's so cute. And then if we place down a little quartz stair, it looks like we have ourselves a little laptop sat on a desk. I think this one is really clever. Kind of annoying though with the armor stands, but I'll let that slide. It worked out in the end. Okay, so for number 5, I know we've had a lot of indoor builds so far, so I chose this one, which is an outdoor swing chair. I've always loved relaxing in the summer and a good old swing chair, so why don't I build myself one for my Minecraft garden? It also isn't too hard to build, and I think the outcome is adorable. All right, let's go over into Minecraft and try to make this one. So it just looks like we're gonna need some cobblestone wall, some fence, spruce slabs, iron bars, a few trapdoors, and also some spruce planks. And I want my fence to overlook this beautiful little area here with all of these trees and sheep. So let's get a cobblestone wall, and we're gonna leave a gap of 3 blocks, and then we're gonna put fence on either side of these. Okay, we need to build these fences up by another 2, just like so. And now we need to connect the 2 sides together using some slabs. So I think this is how it looks. Oh my gosh, so cute already. The iron bars are, of course, going to be our metal chains holding the chair up and allowing it to swing. How cute. There we go. Looking real good so far. Right, so now we need to make the chair. Let's place these blocks down here at the back so that we can rest our trapdoors against it like this. Okay, so now we need to make the back of our swinging chair, and it's just started raining. What a time to be outside. Let's go around the back and lay down our trapdoors, and then if we open the trapdoors, there we go. It should hold them up and make this adorable little swing chair. Again, this was a super easy and simple build, but I think it is so cute and definitely something to add into your Minecraft garden if you're lacking decoration. And also it seems like it's only gonna fit 1 person, so if you have any friends, they're just gonna have to sit on the floor. I saw this and thought it was super interesting, so I really wanted to try it out for myself. It also incorporates a block called the observer block, which I have never used one of these in my life. I don't actually know what it does, so if you guys do, please let me know down in the comment section. That would really be of help. Anyway, this build is to make a tiny little robot who propels himself into outer space. I haven't tried anything like this before, and I just really wanted to see if it would work, especially because this TikTok is indeed filmed on the mobile edition of Minecraft, so I'm curious to see if it's going to work in the Java edition. Let's go and test it. I really want to build my little robot dude just right here, so let's start off with the observers. Like I said, I have no idea what these do. I couldn't tell you. And then we're gonna put some pistons on top. Okay, so he puts down stick slime in the middle here. He gets rid of this block and replaces it with an observer. Let's get rid of our slime. We're gonna add our sticky piston, and then around it we are gonna add some more slime. Final thing to do is to light this on fire. Is it gonna work? Oh my gosh, we have takeoff. It's going. It's gone. Oh my goodness, this is the weirdest thing I have ever made, but I feel like a scientist right now. Look at what I have created. A flying beast. Where is it going and what is its goals? Nobody will ever know. It's just gonna go forever and ever and ever. And it's also taking that dirt block with it, which I didn't know it would do. So goodbye, dirt. I hope you like life in space now. I'm amazed it actually worked. I have another garden build for you guys. This one was just so cute and easy to make. It's an adorable little barbecue for your Minecraft garden, and it actually smokes. Isn't that just so awesome? They've used campfires to create this effect for the barbecue being on, and I just love that. It's so simple, it's so effective, it looks great. Surely, Yammy, you can't get this one wrong. I probably will. So we're gonna start off with the loom, and we're just gonna pop those down. This is the part that's gonna act as the grill, where we're gonna cook all of our Minecraft meat. At the side here, we are gonna add some quartz stairs to give off that barbecue look. At the back here, we're just gonna place down some smooth quartz. Let's delete this middle block and replace it with some stairs, just like so. And then we can also get rid of the top block. This is pretty much our barbecue completed, but we need the smoke. Let's dig underneath our looms, add down the campfires, and they should begin smoking. And then we can simply just block this area up so nobody can see underneath. For the final touch, let's just go ahead here and add some trapdoors. And there we have it, a cute little Minecraft barbecue. I swear adding campfires into Minecraft just did so much for the game, even if it's just for aesthetic purposes. This build gets a big thumbs up from me. This one is so easy, and I don't know why I've never made this before, because it just seems so obvious to me to use a chicken and a lead to create these adorable little balloons. The lead is representing the balloon string, and it even moves like it's moving in the wind. It's so clever, but then again, it's me, so I would probably feel really bad about these chickens spending their lives down underground, and I'd probably have to build them an enclosure too, just so I didn't feel bad about using them to make decorative balloons. So let's go over into Minecraft and use chickens to make balloons. All right, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a lead. We're also going to need some different colored concretes. So let's go ahead with a magenta, a pink, and a purple balloon. And then finally, we just need our fence. So let's build up 3 fence in different locations, just just like so. I feel really bad for the chickens already, and they're not even under the ground. And now let's go along and add our concrete on top of the fences. These just look like giant lollipops, but trust me, we're gonna get rid of the bottom two. He knows what's coming. He's running away. Okay, I do feel bad about this, but it's fine. Mr. Chicken, I promise it's not gonna be that bad down there. I might have lied. All right, let's spawn in our chicken. Let's get his lead and connect it to the fence. And then we're gonna block him in. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm evil. These poor chickens are being used for decorative purposes. All right though, because it looks good. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna let you guys out after, I promise. There we go. And there we have it. 3 little Minecraft balloons swaying in the wind. Actually, they're just chickens trapped underground, but I think it looks really cool. So this one gets a double thumbs up from me. I'll definitely be using something like this in the future if I can find a way of not having to use chicken prisoners. If you enjoyed this video, do make sure to leave a like. Otherwise, at midnight tonight, a wither skeleton will spawn at the bottom of your bed. And if you want to go and watch another video, click here and let's go watch it together.